just loving the Lord, loving each other. In fact, there are two great commandments that Jesus gives. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. And so Jesus is saying here, look, abide in me, abide in me, abide in me. And then he says this, down here in verse 9, as the Father loved me, I've also loved you, abide in my love. So there's that word meno again. There's the 8th time now in 9 verses. Verse 10, if you keep my commandments, you will abide, there's the 9th time, in my love. In my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments, and abide, there's the 10th time, in his love. So here now, 10 times in these 10 verses here, we have the word abide. But now Jesus has changed it from just generally abiding in me and I abide in you to abiding in my love. Abiding in my love. And that brings us to 1 John chapter 4. I asked you to turn there. Let's look at verses 7 and 8. And John says, Beloved, let us love one another, for love is of God. Somebody tell me where love comes from. Love comes from God. For love is of God, and everyone who loves is born of God. Now, let me just stop right there and talk to you about love, because in the English language, we have this one word love that in the Greek has multiple words. And we translate these multiple words often as just love. So we don't distinguish between different kinds of love. Like, for example, there is a Greek word, phileo. And the phileo is more of a human emotional love. I have affection for you. And we all know what that's like. But that's